today's video we are going to be interviewing Chef Alex. He is trained on the Michelin star chefs in various restaurants around the world, to give the viewers, to give you guys a better understanding of what it takes to be a chef on board, the different types of provision, the provisioning companies, the preference sheets, the expectations from the clients, the special diet requirements, and obviously, as you can imagine, depending on where we are around the world, around the Mediterranean, there are certain supplies that we can't get, so we need to think ahead. The chef needs to put a menu together and really plan every single meal on board, because it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 days that we don't go into port or we can't get supplies. So there's a lot of planning goes into the chef's work. As you can imagine, on most people's holidays, on your holidays, it tends to be based around the food. You know, so you plan your day around the food, your breakfast, what you do for breakfast, you have your lunch, your dinners, and then canapes and snacks in between. In some charters we do event charters, we have parties for 50, 60, 70, 80 people. Then it's too much for the chef, so we bring in catering companies and the chef oversees everything. Or in some cases, the client prefers for the catering company to do everything, and the chef just focuses on the particular clients just staying on board. So then Chef Alex, what he does, in the winter months, he works in the ski slopes in Switzerland, in all the ski chalets, and then in the summer months he comes back on board and then runs the galley. Harry, he met in previous videos, the captain of the chase boat. He is the same. In the winter months, he is a ski instructor in Verbier and in Stade, also in Switzerland. So it works out really well because we're a single season boat. Alex is his first year with us, so we're hoping to create something that works for both him and both for the vessel as well.
Welcome back on Montreal AWOL. Tonight we are very nice anchorage. We have guests on board. It's very beautiful and calm all around the boats, and the guests are about to have dinner. So we're going to show you what is happening every evening on the yachts for the guests to have a nice dinner. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes, so we're going to show you that now.
Being a chef on AWOL means giving the best service to the guests, and for me, preparing the best food that I can possibly do, but also meeting the client's needs and demands, and whether they want fine dining, whether they want simple family food. It's always important to adapt to your clients.
Okay. So what do you think about that?
It's really amazing. We should have done it on the first video. Nice. Really amazing. Beautiful, the guests love it.
Okay guys, so while the magic is happening here, we're gonna have a look what's happening at the same time on the same boat. While the guests are having dinner, something is happening in the cabin. Come with me and we're gonna have a look. Hey Marcella, what's happening there?
We are getting ready the cabin for the guests to come to the cabin and have a good sleep.
Okay, so what do you do then?
First we get rid of those pillows. We put a chocolate, turn the lights down, and perfume a little bit the bed so it'll be ready for whenever they come. In this case, I just do one side because there's only one guest living in this bed. So I just tune down and get one side ready.
How do you adapt the way what you do in the cabin depending on the guests you have?
We get to know the guest. Each guest got the preferences regarding the aircon, the lights. So in this case, we're pretty familiar to the guest we have on board. So we just know what he likes.
He's gonna have a very good night. A bit of lighting. Here we go. Ready for a beautiful night on board AWOL.
Hi, welcome to the cabin.
Wow, exciting! What's happening there?
This is where we wash dishes. This is Betty, our dishwasher.
Uh-huh.
She's
sorts everything out for us.
Hello.
Normally I have the chief officer who gives me assistance for more than 7 guests, and she's in here. She's been upgraded to the glass washer.
Oh wow.
Otherwise the guests have just finished the starter, which they loved,
Yeah.
and they're going to go into main course shortly.
Ooh la la, exciting. So what do you do when you do the service? How do you take care of your guests?
Always make sure the alcohol is full. Wine, like rosé, always topped up, or champagne. Bit of water as well, because we don't really want to be cleaning up after a big night.
It's very hot outside, it's very important to hydrate yourself.
To keep hydrated, exactly. And good music. Got to keep temperature, lighting down, not too bright, not too dark. We'll get all the elements right, you know?
Uh-huh. So you do all of this magic, huh?
Yes.
Oh la la.
And DJ, service, bartender, and entertainer.
Oh wow. Finish. It's still not finished because during that moment the chef is preparing the main. Let's go back to the galley. Here we go again. What's happening, chef?
Okay, so now we're going to start playing on the main course.
Okay.
So for the main course we have roast turbot. Here we have a roasted cauliflower puree. Swipe in the plate.
Super Yacht, are they very demanding?
They can be. The prices guests pay per week quite high, so you know they have a certain level of service that they expect. So purple cauliflower quinoa, which has some lemon zest. So purple cauliflower, tarragon, chives, parsley.
What is the best fantasy charter guest asked you?
Cooking fillet steak for a dog,
For a dog?
because it was an unusual request. So we'll just make sure the fish is cooked. The dish stick with the herb oil, so for more visual effect. So lemon juice mixed with a herb oil. Idly, so it's important to make the dishes look presentable, look nice.
Chief, are you proud when you do the service with those plates?
Are you proud?
Yeah.
Barbara loves service, actually. We made a chief officer. I've got to tell her, please Barbara, no, stop there.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
I think my dream is to become a stewardess.
Are you happy with that?
Okay, let's go. And also during that time, what is happening is that tonight we are at anchor, as you can see, beautiful. So as we're at anchor, somebody needs to check that there's nothing unexpected happening. So tonight it's me until 1 o'clock, when the captain is gonna come and take over on me. So very regularly I check the deck, I check the chain. Oh, you don't see me anymore because there's no more light. Let's come in the bridge. So we have a lot of things on the bridge to be sure everything is okay. We can see on the ECDIS, we can see the radar, the distance to the shore stays the same. It's probably not black here. So regularly during the night we check. We check that we are not drifting. Well, the weather is very calm today, so it shouldn't happen, but we need to check. We check that there's no boats coming around us that could be a danger or would like to come on board. It never happened, but we need to be sure. And that's it. So 24 hours, there's always someone awake on the deck to be sure that nothing unexpected will happen. Chef, what is the desserts?
So tonight's dessert is centered around honey and thyme. So you have the thyme crumble, and this is fresh honeycomb. This is lemon gel that I'm putting on, bee pollen, and on top of that's going to go some homemade thyme ice cream and some lemon parfait.
beautiful. Is the day finished, Marcella?
It's almost finished.
Ooh la la.
Dinner service is now finished. Our time is 2:20. All the crew are now sleeping in bed, getting their rest for tomorrow. Guests are all asleep. As you can see, there's a lot of work that goes into running a charter vessel. It is a team effort. Without my team, I can't run this boat on my own. We all work together. We all are there to help each other out and to provide the best possible service and best possible experience on board for our guests. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit more of an insight of what goes on behind the scenes. It might inspire some of you to come and work on board yachts or give you a better idea of what is expected on board as well. As you can imagine, the clientele that these kind of boats bring, they expect, and I won't say demand, but expect a certain level of service, a quality of food, and a particular energy on board. What's really important with any vessel or any super yacht is the energy within the crew. If there's bad energy within the crew, the guests can feel that. What's very, very important is to keep the energy in a positive, good place, and to make sure all crew members are happy on board. A happy crew, you got happy guests as well. So until next time, guys, this is end of Captain's Vlog 7. I'm hoping you're enjoying all the videos. It's been a lot of fun recording it. It's nice having all the crew involved as well, and it's giving you an idea of the day-to-day running of a super yacht. I'm on watch for the rest of the evening, so I'm monitoring the vessel. I do checks around the decks. I check the engine room, make sure everything's functioning properly, nothing's malfunctioning. Checking for weather forecast constantly, checking the wind indicator, the other vessels in the vicinity to make sure we're not crossing paths with our swing radius for our anchor. Clocking off at 6 AM where Florian and Harry will take over, and from 6 AM they will start the opening for the next day for the guests. Alright, good night.